So we went to this space in Soho called Meet. Meet is the sexiest, sultriest spot. It's basically my dream apartment. You walk in and it's beautiful wallpaper, and the trick to wallpaper is also doing the ceiling, and it gives you this whole enclosed kind of 1940s French salon feel, gorgeous furniture, super, super sexy, being in a lounge in Paris. The color that we then celebrated was lychee martini. So as everyone walked in, they got lychee martini, and there was also a spot for them to leave their gift bags so they didn't have to, schlep them around. And we had this guy, Cocktail Colin from Uluvka Vodka, which is this very luxurious, sophisticated vodka brand, and the bottle is kind of sexy like this, so it mirrors our box. And Colin was making lychee martinis, there was food, and we taught everyone how to make a lychee martini. So a lot of the girls got up and they were shaking and they were pouring and we were toasting, and everyone had a great time. We spent the rest of the night in this space. So then we moved over to the next room. And the next room was the color Worship Kate, which is inspired by Kate Moss, my style icon. And I originally wanted to take everyone to Topshop and get them a Kate Moss t-shirt, but Topshop hadn't opened yet. So what I did was I wrote this little book that I called Worship Kate and the Style Bible, and I gave them all the Style Bible. And we have another video coming out of our reading of the Style Bible, so you'll see that later. I don't want to spoil it. Then we went into the kitchen, and the color was No Panty Lines, which is clear. So I gave everybody my favorite purple On Gossamer G-string, which is the best G-string for having no panty lines. And we also had all white baby cupcakes from Magnolia. And we said that they were all white because they're, the color is clear, and also if they're all white and small, we said it doesn't count. So we had dessert, and then the finale of the day was the color Love Your Thighs. And Love Your Thighs is all about just embracing your curves and your body exactly the way it is. So out comes Veronica Varlow, who is outrageous, this burlesque performer. She's performed for Elton John, at Heidi Klum events, for Marc Jacobs' Christmas party. She's traveled around the world. She's super in demand. She's taught classes. She's been on MTV's Made as a coach, and she performed a 9-minute act. She started in this really beautiful beaded gown, and she did that, take off the gloves with her mouth, and we took lessons from her, which we filmed later. And we also have a video of this whole blogger event, which we're putting up at the same time. Oh no, I lied, that video is up now. So you could see our blogger events on our YouTube channel, duh. So she performed, and she brought out her fans, and she did her whole thing, and she's fabulous, and everybody's dying, everyone's in love with her. People are saying, oh my God, I'm not a lesbian, but I think I might be now. I mean, everyone's going crazy. And at the end, we gave everybody thigh highs, and that was why they had to bring their own skirt. And we taught everyone how to put on thigh highs so you could love your thighs. And we were all learning, how do you put them on slowly and then kind of snap, so at the end they kind of buckle on, and then we showed how to take them off. And we learned a way to take them off that your leg is sort of up behind you and you're kind of pulling the stocking over your head. It's almost like a yoga ballet move. Hold on, this is our multitasking maven, and then we have to go. Morgan? Yes, just said we worked it out. Okay, see you in a few. Bye. Okay, so, sorry. The day ended, everyone's loving it, everyone who was filming, everyone's taking pictures with Veronica, and on their way out, I also gave them the New York Magazine that had Kate Moss on the cover with the article and the interview with Kate Moss flagged. So everybody could read more about my style icon. And that was the blogger event, and there were other kiss boards. Sharon from Beauty Snob won a night out with Colin for lychee martinis at all of the no name, no sign on the door, no phone number, insider places that you have to be in the know to go to. Somebody from Shecky's, Shaniqua from Shecky's, also won a night of private fan dance lessons at her apartment from Veronica. I mean, it was so much fun. And I'm going to tell you more about our story and how we actually got into stores next time. So until then, mwah. you.